All right, take a live look this Saturday morning. We've got slightly hazy skies, but it's a great start temperature-wise. 76 degrees right now. You can definitely go for a jog this morning, walk your pets. It's really nice out there. The air quality is on the moderate scale as well as Austin, but Houston, though, is in the unhealthy category. All right, your high today is 95 degrees, so that is above average temperatures. Typically, we're at 94 degrees the beginning of September. We're already past the halfway mark, so we should be closer to the 80s, and we're still not. So again, we are very above average for today. All right, we're going to see lots of sunshine. We'll have those cloudy skies as well, so it'll be partly cloudy throughout the day, and winds will be at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So Saturday, Sunday looking very similar, but we're going to introduce those rain chances on Sunday. Very minimal right now, only 10%, but it is going to make it a little humid for your Sunday fun day. So Sunday we also have football. Once again, Dallas Cowboys versus the Chicago Bears. It's going to be a great game. Kickoff hour, we're looking at 95 degrees by your halfway mark, 89 degrees, and then still in those upper 80s by the fourth quarter. So very excited to see that game. Go Cowboys. All right, so rain chances are really going to be picking up next week. We're looking at 20% by Monday, 40% on Tuesday, 30% on Wednesday. So make sure you're keeping those umbrellas handy in your car, ready to go. We've seen so much rain this year, and we're above where we should be for the year. We've been behind the last 3 years, so that's pretty good news. Definitely helped us as far as our drought. We're doing a lot better this year. Right now on our radar, not tracking anything in Texas. There is a small system out west, but it's starting to diminish. But let's take a look at your 14-day forecast. So we are going to start fall at 96 degrees and 20% chance of rain. But the rain chances are going to cool us until low 90s by next week. And then hopefully we'll be in those 80s by the beginning of October. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this break. So are you ready for fall?
I'm so ready for fall. Like, I'm thinking about I bought some sweaters.
Okay.
And I'm like, but when can I wear those sweaters?
It's
like
not
it's
gonna
tomorrow.
be a while. It's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a while, Roxy.
Put them in the back of your closet.
I know, it's not even. And then the sweaters I do have, they're still in the box that I like. Yeah, they're
I can't wait to see them.
Well, thank you.
Eventually. Eventually.
Exactly.
I keep saying if you want pumpkin spice, get it iced.
I know.
Over and over,
I
because
do.
honestly, it's going to get hot.
Yeah, and so we're dealing with another hot day today.
Yes. So, yeah, it's the last day of summer. Let's go ahead and take a live look outside. It's a little muggy out there. It's a little cloudy, just a little hazy out there. But, yeah, we should actually be in those 80s by now. But today, or last night, we registered 93 degrees. We should be in those 80s. And then tomorrow, we're actually going to be even hotter for the first day of fall. So, again, on average, September 1st, we're at 94 degrees. Towards the end of September, we're at 87. Today, we're expecting 95. So we are very above average for this time of the year. When do we typically get those 80s here in San Antonio? Typically September 17th. It's already the 21st. And last year, 2024, we didn't get it until October 16th. So sweater weather is going to be a month behind of what averagely we get to see the cooler temperatures. So 70s, typically we reach October 19th, but here in San Antonio, last year we reached it in November 26th. So again, we're just really behind as far as cooler temperatures. But this morning we're looking at 78 degrees. It feels like 81 with the humidity. Again, if you're going to get pumpkin spice, get it iced. High of 95 degrees for today for your Sunday fun day. So it's going to be a warm one. But as you look ahead, we're just going to be seeing a little bit of cloud coverage for today. Much more humid today compared to yesterday, but it's going to be a good day for Sunday football. So here's your football forecast. We are looking at 95 degrees by your kickoff hour. Dallas Cowboys versus Chicago Bears. So go Cowboys. Halftime, we're looking at upper 80s. Fourth quarter, still at 87 degrees. So again, just a warm day today. Rain chances very minimal, 10% for today, but it's really going to crank up as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. So the first week of fall, we're looking at very impressive rainfall totals. So we're looking at a futurecast. So cold front moves in Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So those temperatures are going to drop from upper 90s to low 90s, and it's going to bring a lot of moisture into south central Texas. this. So how much rain are we expecting? We could see an inch of rain up until Friday. So those rainfall totals are going to be adding up very quickly. And we're already above where we should be for the year. So we're 2 inches above where we should be this time. And you can see the last 3 years we've been behind. So I do want to show you how our drought monitor looked mid-March. This is mid-March, right? You can see we're seeing a lot of dark red, the exceptional category. This is what it looks like today. So a lot better with all the rain we've been seeing, and we're expecting a little bit more. All right, so something worth mentioning, we are under a current burn ban here in Bexar County and all the other counties you see in orange here. So that just means no brush fires, no bonfires, barbecues and campfires are very limited. And this is up until November 10th in effect. So just be careful with those fires because they could spread very easily. All right, so first day of fall for tomorrow, expecting 97 degrees, close to triple digits on Tuesday. Cold front moves in Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. It's going to bring lots of rain, cooler temperatures, and it looks like we'll finally see those 80s for the beginning of October. Megan?
So yeah, I hope that Taco Cabana was ready. That's all I gotta say. I hope their facilities were ready.
I was talking to Luke about it. He actually told me he was going to try to beat the Guinness Book World Record.
Yes. If you don't know Luke, he's a digital content creator here, and he does like eating challenges. What is it, Grub or Flub? Yeah, he could. I mean, if there's anyone to do it, it's him.
And
but,
he has, yeah, it's the most popular segment, I believe, in KENS5 Plus. So,
okay,
yeah, it's really
that.
interesting. People like swallow whole foods like that. You know?
I can't do it. I cannot do it. Yeah, but there's one thing. They were eating that, I think, outside, if I'm correct, from the video, and it was hot too, and it's still going to be hot today, and tomorrow's the first day of fall. So, oh my goodness.
I know. Oh, so uncomfortable.
Exactly.
But Megan, you were asking me about sweater weather, so I do have like a weather trivia. So on average, when does San Antonio experience its first freeze of the fall season? So below 32 degrees. So do you think it's the last week of October? That's A. B, first week of November. C, last week of November. Or D, the second week of December?
I mean, second week of December.
Second week of December? Okay.
Because I'm just going to go latest.
The answer is... I was like, wait, what's the answer? No, I'm just kidding. The answer is C, the last week of November.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. It's a little bit earlier than what I was predicting.
Yeah. People were saying Christmas, so it's a little earlier than that.
Oh my gosh, I love the trivia.
But yeah, so last week of November is when we see our first freeze, so below 32 degrees. So yeah, fun fact. I like to do the weather trivia every now and then. So fun fact. But I just want to mention, look at this beautiful sunrise. Sunday mornings, we always have that beautiful sunrise. So we've got the cloudy skies, the humidity a little bit this morning. It's going to feel a little muggy out there, but it is a nice start to our Sunday. So 78 degrees right now, feels like 81, and the winds from the south at 6 miles per hour. So once again, if you're going to get pumpkin spice, make sure to get it iced. Your high for today, 95 degrees. So that is very above average for this time of year. It's the last day of summer, guys. Tomorrow is the beginning of the fall equinox, and it's not going to feel like it. But we also have the Dallas Cowboys game and the Chicago Bears. So kickoff hour, we're looking at a nice warm 95 degrees, halftime 89, and by your fourth quarter, still in those upper 80s. So excited for the Dallas Cowboys today. All right, rain chances minimal for today, only 10%. That's why we have that humidity, but it's really going to crank up as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. So lots of rain chances for the first week of fall. We've got an energy moving in from the north. Cold front moves in Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, bringing lots of moisture into our atmosphere here in south central Texas. But I do want to mention we've done so well as far as rainfall totals this year that our drought monitor looks a lot better. So this is what it looked like back in mid-March. You can see a lot of that red, especially dark red, exceptional category. This is what it looks like today. So it just looks like south of Hondo is the only area we're seeing that dark red. And as you can see, much better than we were seeing couple months back. So lots of rain chances this year. And something worth mentioning is that we are also under a burn ban here in Bexar County and all the other orange counties you see here. So that just means no brush fires, no bonfires, and barbecues and campfires are very limited up until November 10th. So even though we've done well with the rain, it's still very easily could spread those fires quickly. So just be careful with that. All right, so beginning of fall for tomorrow, we're looking at 97 degrees. We'll get a cold front by Wednesday, dropping us down to those low 90s. And then finally, we can wear those sweaters potentially for the first week of October. All right, stay with us. We'll be